covering the villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News Team.
On today's Lifestyle Show, changes in the air at Spanish Springs Town Center. And later in the show, we'll take you on the go with RC sailboats. Hi there, and thank you for joining us. I'm TK Cross. You may have noticed some recent construction activity in and around Spanish Springs Town Center recently, and we've got the lowdown for you. The next phase of the evolution of Spanish Springs Town Center begins this week and will include upgrades to the streetscape around the square and its landmark buildings. Plans call for new outdoor seating areas, decorative pavers for pedestrian areas, and new landscaping and lighting to provide enhanced gathering spots at the village's original downtown. The first phase of work will take place in front of the Sharon L. Morse Performing Arts Center and the Van Patten House. Additional work will soon include renovations at the Lorena building to enhance the entrance and create improved restaurant and outdoor bar space for new businesses. During the construction, hometown businesses and restaurants will continue to serve customers, and as well, shows that the Sharon will go on with the box office remaining open. Of note, market nights and the Spanish Springs Mercado will be repackaged into a larger Saturday market at Brownwood Paddock Square beginning this Saturday. The monthly cruise-ins have been put on hold. All construction work will take place during the day and will cease before nightly entertainment on the squares begins. Villagers for Veterans is seeking volunteers for one of its annual fundraising events. Villagers for Veterans hosts an annual Orchid Gala fundraiser to raise money for its mission, and this year the group will celebrate its 10th year of hosting the event. They are currently looking for volunteers to help with this year's Orchid Gala on Saturday, October 4th at the Savannah Center from 5 to 9 p.m. A committee meeting is set for 1 p.m. on May 17th at 1310 U.S. Highway 441 in Leesburg. To sign up for volunteer opportunities, see the website shown. Up next, have you seen the Tank Golf Cart? We'll tell you all about it. But first, let's take a look at the weather here in the villages for the next 5 days.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Mostly sunny skies this weekend, 20% chance of showers and storms on Saturday and Sunday, 40% chance of storms on Monday, where temperatures will continue to be in the mid to upper 80s.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Stay independent with Solo Beauty. Never ask for help again.
With my arthritis, I can reach my back.
Lotion or in the shower. You can just reach over your shoulders, your mid-back, lower back, and your feet. Makes a great birthday present, Christmas present.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Patient education is really important. I see so many people that have bought their hearing aids before they moved to the villages, or they bought them someplace else before they found us, and they wish they bought something different, right? They wind up with what I call ITD hearing aids. That stands for in the drawer, right? They sounded like they helped them, they wore them for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and then after that they just weren't happy. And that's typically because they bought the wrong hearing aid. So we're going to slow down a little bit. You're going to call or email or go on our website. You're going to request an appointment, And we are going to reach out to you. We're going to call you. We're going to ask you a little bit about your symptoms. We're going to ask you a little bit about educating you, right? We're going to send you a copy of a book I helped write a few years ago. We've got tons of resources on our website to educate you on your tinnitus, on your hearing loss, types of causes. The other thing we're real big on is patient education seminars, right? We do at least 2 a month, if not more. I love it when patients come to one of those first, so that when you come in for that hour-long appointment, a lot of the base knowledge, a lot of the understanding of causes of hearing loss, treatments of hearing loss, you got a basic knowledge of that so that you can make informed decisions. I think an educated patient is the happiest patient, and we want to make sure we do that before we just hang some hearing aids on you.
A military tank replica golf cart is a common sight at community events. The tank cart, built by Gary Garaiapi and Bill McCarroll, can be seen in the village of Bridgeport at Lake Meona, as well as in parades and at ceremonies throughout the villages. Garaiapi served 23 years in the U.S. Air Force, including 3 tours and many other trips to Vietnam during the Vietnam War. He says the cart is a tribute to his best friend who was killed while retrieving a tank in Vietnam. It's also in honor of the Marines he served alongside as a contractor in the Middle East during the Gulf War. With McCarroll's design work and Garaiapi's building skills, the pair spent about 3 weeks constructing the golf cart tank that they named Misfire. The tank cart is popular at the Tuesday socials put on by the Band of Brothers in the villages at City Fire American Oven and Bar in Lake Sumter Landing. Stretching, squeezing, rolling, forming, and baking. No, it's not a hot yoga class. It's actually the Polymer Clay Club, and we stopped by to find out more.
We like to play with clay. We work with polymer clay, and the club's been around probably probably getting close to maybe 15, 20 years. Polymer clay is more like a plastic, it has a plasticizer in it, so we bake it in an oven, in a toaster oven, to set it. So there's so many things you can do with it. You can make jewelry, you can make sculptures, you can, as you can see, some of the things you saw today, a lot of different varieties. That's what's great about this group. It's a really friendly group. We welcome new members. We try to get them started on, with polymer clay. We have some of our older members who will work with them. We have a lesson, as you can see going on behind me right now. We have a lesson every time we meet, and the club members take turns teaching. We have a show and tell every day, showcase what people have been working on. They can give tips and ideas and things like that. We do a craft show twice a year, November and in February, and it is at Lake Meona. Usually 10 to 2, and it gives a chance for a lot of our people to showcase their stuff. But we also have our outside artists that will participate. So we have a variety of crafts. It's not just polymer clay. You don't have anything to do and want to learn more about polymer clay, just stop by any first or third Thursdays at Coconut Cove. We welcome new members. We're glad to have you.
Coming up, join us as we take it on the go. But first, in order to keep facilities in the villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. Join the Village's Astronomy Club for their Astronomy Day on Saturday, May 3rd from 12 to 3 p.m. at Homestead Recreation. Learn about our sun and the planets of our solar system and more. Free admission to all residents and guests with valid ID cards. Visit vlgastroclub.org for more information. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original hard copy Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
Back before Alicia could spend time with her grandbaby. Before she had a successful heart transplant. Even before she received a revolutionary device that kept her failing heart working until her transplant. Before all that, Alicia chose UF Health, which shows how your story ends has everything to do with where it all begins.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
From the Village's Daily Sun Sports Department, here's Stephen Heineman with your VNN Sports Shorts.
Hey, welcome back to the weekend preview on VNN Sports Shorts. I'm Stephen Heineman, and I'm happy to be with you guys in the middle of all this great hockey and basketball playoff action. Personally, I'm pretty sad about my Pistons and my Lightning, but I'll distract myself with even more sports. Let's check out what we've got going on this weekend, starting as always with events within driving distance of here in the Villages. Just about an hour north, I've got a fun suggestion for this Saturday at 5 p.m. The Florida Gators softball team, which is ranked top 10 in the country, will be hosting the #1 ranked Oklahoma Sooners in Gainesville. Both of these teams can make some electric plays, so check out tickets at floridagators.com. The Tampa Bay Rays will be out of town playing the Yankees in the Bronx this weekend, but if you don't have plans for the middle of next week, they'll have a home series against the Phillies. It'll run Tuesday through Thursday, and the first pitch is set for 7:05 for all 3 games. Zooming out from our nearby options, this weekend is headlined by one specific event that lasts less than 2 minutes, but it's one of the most exciting events of the year. It's time for the Kentucky Derby. The race will be ran Saturday afternoon, and ironically enough, my eye is on the horse called Journalism to take it home. It's about time journalism got some appreciation these days. Tune in for coverage from Churchill Downs at 2:30. In golf, which is a sport I know is very near and dear to the Villages, the PGA Tour will be out in McKinney, Texas at TPC Craig Ranch for the CJ Cup Byron Nelson this weekend. The purse is nearly $10 million, so we should see some of the big names in action. That will run through Sunday. As always, I'd like to thank you for joining me for this weekend preview on VNN Sports Shorts. I'm Stephen Heineman, and I hope to see you all again soon.
Thank you, Stephen. Our photojournalist Joel Peterson and on-the-go host Whit Watson recently went sailing RC style.
VNN was on the go with Whit Watson.
Come sail away without ever leaving Spanish Springs. It's the RC Sailboat Club meeting here right outside the town center. Amazingly, all of these maneuvers are without any motors whatsoever. The remote controls control the sail and the keel, and that's it, requiring some pretty dexterous sleight of hand.
We have two classes here at this club. We have the Soling 1 meters, which are a scale size of the big Soling, which was an Olympics raced boat. And then we also sail DF 95s, Dragonflight 95s on Fridays here. We sail the Solings on Monday, Wednesdays. 3, 2, 1. two servos. One moves the rudder back and forth, and the other one pulls the sails in and out. So other than that, the wind is our motor. Now, you can see how much the changing of the wind direction changes the boat. You can be on a tack and the wind can change direction a little bit, and then suddenly you're on another tack and you didn't even do anything. So sometimes Mother Nature will steer the boat as well. Some people just, want to try it, and they do, and they're pretty good at it. There's a lot of information on the internet, YouTube videos and so on about how to trim the boat. We have a couple new people here today, and one of the things that's being done is they get to take a 15-second early start. So they get a little bit ahead, and they get a little bit of excitement from feeling like they're doing a little bit better, and everybody else stays out of their way,
On the go in the Villages, I'm Whit Watson.
We'll be back with more from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Mostly sunny skies the next few days in the Villages. We've got a 20% chance of showers and storms Saturday afternoon and Sunday.
Sometimes people forget there's an option, a luxury option right here in Ocala. Discover Volvo's elegance, safety, and innovation at Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Upgrade to a brand new Volvo today and drive the future. And for your convenience, we'll even bring a test drive right to your door. Luxury isn't far away. It's right here and it's waiting for you. Start shopping now at JenkinsVolvoCarsOcala.com. Luxury made simple. Visit us at Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Welcome to the family.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
Serving our community for over 49 years. Gold Key Roofing is #1 for a reason. We are your local roofing contractor, and we are here to stay. Gold Key Roofing, often imitated, never duplicated.
This is VNN.
If you enjoy learning all about things space, the Astronomy Club has got just the day for you. Join the Villages Astronomy Club to learn more about space and the cosmos on Saturday, May 3rd from noon to 3 p.m. at Homestead Recreation. Guests can view the sun through telescopes or take a solar walk through a scale model of our solar system, featuring displays and information about the planets, and even go beyond the solar system to interstellar space. The event is open to all residents and guests with valid ID cards. For more information, visit the website shown. The Village's Hometown Band and the Village's New Horizons Band join forces for a first-time performance. The Village's New Horizons Band and the Village's Hometown Band are collaborating for the first time in an upcoming concert. More than 100 members from the Village's New Horizons Band, under the direction of John Stranges, and the Village's Hometown Band, under the direction of Hugh Wicks, will give a free concert at 3 p.m. on Sunday at the Wildwood Community Center. People can leave a free will offering at the end of the concert that will go toward the City of Wildwood's summer camp scholarships. Although this is a first-time thing, both band directors hope to make this dual appearance an annual event. Coming up, we'll take a look at your Village's lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Got pain? Curamin from Terry Naturally is the answer. This award-winning formula delivers safe, effective, non-addictive pain relief. How? With the most clinically studied enhanced absorption curcumin, plus other powerful ingredients. Curamin, millions of bottles sold, and the #1 brand because it works. Get pain relief or your money back. Find it at your local health food store.
Hurricane season is coming. Are you ready? Lenhart Electric is pre-selling their exclusive Storm Ready kits right now. You'll get generator backup options, whole home surge protection, and an AC soft start kit, plus a full year of Lenhart's total home care energy management program. Act now before the Hurricane Expo on May 2nd. This limited time offer won't last. Don't wait for the storm to hit. Call 352-748-5818 or visit Lenhart Electric on Facebook today.
Clap your hands and stop your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. The Village's Philharmonic Orchestra has announced a brand new season of shows, and subscriptions are open for renewal now. Check it out. Labor Day Celebration Pops will kick off the season on August 31st, followed by American Italian Celebration October 14th. Messiah Concert will return for the holiday season November 21st, with the Holiday Celebration December 16th and 17th. Going into 2026, enjoy Rhapsody in Blue and Dvorak Symphony No. 8, January 28th. In time for Valentine's Day, American Music Celebration of Love will be February 14th. Mozart and Beethoven Piano Concertos will be March 10th, and Schumann Piano Concertos will be April 2nd. And finally, the Opera Gala Magic Moments of Opera Scenes will close the 2025-2026 season on May 16th, 2026. Subscriptions can be renewed in person or over the phone. And keep in mind, our box office hours have changed as we ease into summer. Public on sale for these shows will be May 7th. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is a place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment. These are the bands scheduled to perform for you on the squares Friday night, brought to you by The Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's all we've got for you today. Be sure to join us again tomorrow for another edition of VNN's Weekend Show, Play It Forward. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun, tune your radio into WVLG, and as always, keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
It's villagers. Everyone's a neighbor. We want everyone to feel like, this is their second home.
First question everyone asks me is, when's it going to open?
My name is Lance Smith, and I'm one of the owners and president of Harry and the Natives here at the Villages. The restaurant's coming right along. We're looking for a summertime opening date. We've got several things going on, a lot of action over there, and we're excited to be here. Can't wait.
The progress is coming along beautifully. We're loving the building, and we just can't wait to open.
So this is the front entrance. Our host stand will be right here on the right when you come in the door. But pretty much from this wall all the way out to the water is all of our bar. So we've got a tiki bar that'll be right here on the water, Lake Okahumpka. So it's a beautiful spot. We fell in love with it when we saw it. We do not have a freezer in this building. So it is 100% from scratch, great recipes.
The certified Angus beef that we have at Hobe Sound we'll be bringing up here. Things like shrimp and grits, mahi Reuben tacos. Those are two of my personal favorites, and we look forward to sharing them.
I love the tuna poke. We serve it on deep fried seaweed chips, and it has a little bit of guacamole, a little bit of spicy mayo, and fresh ahi tuna. I'm getting hungry.
One of the features that we think separates us from pretty much everybody is we have a climate-controlled prep room, which will be right over here. In here, everything will come into the walk-in and then be prepped in here, so the cold chain is never broken.
They're now putting the poles in for the Tiki Hut, so we're very excited about that.
The Tiki Hut will be pretty much end to end from the building to there, where these pilings are out over the water. The Tiki Hut will go out over the water. The dining room is going to have sliding doors that open into the tiki bar, and then the Tiki bar just kind of flows into the lake there. It's pretty cool.
I hope when people leave Harry and the Natives that they said they've had a great meal, and they can't wait to come back and bring their friends with them.
We're going to be better, we're going to be different, and you're going to have a damn good time.
Super excited to be here. It's been long in coming. This has been a long process. I would say you can't hurry perfection, so we're going to try to make it perfect for everybody here at the Villages.
Harry and the Natives at the Villages!
It's spring clearance at Cartworld Golf Cars. Buy one new 2025 Club Car Onwood and get a second Club Car at half price. His and hers, or bring a friend. There's never been a better time to buy. Available with gas, electric, or lithium power in 2, 4, and 6 passenger vehicles. Cartworld Golf Cars, proudly serving Central Florida for over 37 years. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Highway 27 441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake.
You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.
Your home is your sanctuary, but sometimes bad things can happen. When you have Renewal by Andersen's exclusive Acclaim Impact windows, you'll have peace of mind knowing your windows can handle Florida's harshest conditions. They can resist the corrosive effects of saltwater, protect against windborne debris, and stand up to hurricane-force winds. Call now before this special offer ends. Buy 2 windows or patio doors and get the third 60% off, plus 12-month special financing. Call or visit bestwindowsflorida.com. Renewal by Andersen.